Welcome once again to Octane Mobile Gaming. So Pierced by Power is the event that we're currently in. We're in the final hours of the event, and I just wanted to just give my thoughts on the event and the deck. So I'll start with the deck first. The deck was quite diverse. It was really a good deck. It's I would say the best deck I've seen since we got the new leader skill mechanic. It's by far the best one I've seen, and I really enjoyed playing this deck. It was quite diverse. You could use so much other cards in combination with this particular deck, whether it's generation 1, generation 2, commander cards. There was so much cards you could actually add to this deck, and this deck would perform quite well. So I really enjoyed playing this deck. I give this deck a 4 to 5. The event itself, I would say, was it brilliant? I would say no. There wasn't a lot of bosses being spawned, particularly big bosses. The bosses, 8 trillion, 9 trillion bosses. I wasn't seeing a lot of those bosses being spawned. And the bosses which 1 trillion, 1.5, 1.6 trillion health bosses, there weren't a lot of those as well. I was mostly seeing those bosses when I spawned those bosses, not other people spawning those bosses, if you get what I mean. I wasn't seeing a lot, and somebody said to me that a lot of people are locking the bosses because of the deck. A lot of people have got the deck and they can't compete against others. I can understand from their perspective, because I had the full deck, and a lot of times I spawned my own bosses and people took the MVP because their deck was quite powerful. But that's what the game is. The game is meant to be exciting. It's meant to be challenging. I mean, there's sometimes when you're playing the bosses and you think you've got the MP and somebody just nip you just at anything. But it makes the game exciting. It makes you a bit more competitive. That's what the game is meant to be. I've been playing this game for over a year now, and when I started out playing this game, it was very exciting back then. Things were a bit different. The decks weren't as powerful, the cards weren't as diverse, but the bosses were being spawned and you could attack so much bosses. Some of the time there would be so much big bosses on your screen, you would have to tag some before and just attack one. Those were the days gone by. It was quite exciting, and I think a lot of people have become discontented with the game. So I think there's a bit more work to be done. Work can be done, because if you look at the deck itself, Network giving us the opportunity to actually craft a ultimate form and actually keep our master collection card and our ultra rare is quite good. It's the first time since I've been playing this game I've actually seen Network do something like that, and I could say thumbs up to Network. That was a stroke of genius. The leader skill mechanics was a stroke of genius as well. The ultimate form is quite good. I can see the idea behind ultimate form. There's a bit more work needs to be done when it comes towards the ultimate form and other things surrounding Legendary 3.0, but I think we have to just be patient, give our feedback. When Network gets it wrong, we tell them that, yeah, you get it wrong. When Network gets it right, we say, yeah, you get it right. That's good, that's bad. You know, we have to put our input in. But when it comes to their bosses being locked, I think we shouldn't be able to lock, say, 3 bosses one after the other. I think there should be a cooldown period. So if you lock a boss, you shouldn't be able to lock another boss for an hour. Just like if you rally someone, you're not able to rally them within the next 60 minutes. So I think there should be a cooldown period on locking bosses. That's my take anyway. But apart from that, the event was quite good. I really enjoyed the event, and the event I would give 7 out of 10. That's my take on it. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me how you feel about deck in particularly. I know a lot of people have got view on Legendary 3.0. It's a controversial topic. I've got my own opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion on Legendary 3.0, but I think The game is in a constant state of change. It's changing each week, and there's a lot more changes that is yet to come. But I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that the game would evolve into something that all of us can actually love to play. And yeah, that's my take on the whole thing about the game and 3.0 and ultimate form and ultimate gem and ultimate relics and all of this. I've been reading a lot of the chats. I've made much comments, but I've actually been keeping up to date with all the information and all the opinions. I haven't basically let my opinion be known, apart from on my channel, however. But I would love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the game as a whole, the changes that are being implemented, things that you would love to see change in the game, things that you would love to see being added to the game. Let's get it out there. I mean, there is other medium that you can actually use to let your voice be heard, but I think the more platforms that we actually let our voice be heard on, whether it's the network app, whether it's the official chats, whether it's on a YouTube video, whether it's this one or other YouTubers out there that's got YouTube channel, just give your feedback, leave your comments. Comments actually help. It helps the game, it helps the channel, it helps us as YouTubers to actually bring you content, because we can't read you guys' mind. We can just say what we think and what we feel, so you have to give us your input. So that's why I always ask you to please leave a comment below, like as well. Let me know the things that you like to see, when I get it right, when I get it wrong. I mean, there is viewers out there that actually leave me a lot of comments when I get it wrong. When I get it right, they say, yeah, Octane, you've got it right. No, Octane, you've got it wrong. No, Octane, this is this. I mean, I'm not the guru of the game. I don't know everything there is to know about the game. I'm learning as you guys are learning, and I'm just here to help pass information on. So, as I said, leave a comment below. Please like, please subscribe as well. And this is Octane saying peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.